Agene really feels that enhanced collaboration speeds things up, and there's a lot of materials and knowledge that are wasted. You're in Brazil, I'm in Australia, and I have the knowledge and/or the plasmid that you need to get your work started. It makes no sense to redo the same experiments and the same reagents over and over again. And so we fulfill our mission to accelerate science by helping science access data and collaborations that will be useful for their work. So Agene with materials is able to bridge a geographic barrier. So export and import can be complicated and confusing, shipping around the world. So we ease that barrier, and we also ease the technology transfer barrier by making everyone feel safe with putting legal agreements in place and sharing their materials. So I think that those are some of the barriers that we're able to help with. I think there's a big barrier between academia and industry. We're not yet as effective at knocking down that barrier, but I'd like to work more on that. I think a lot of scientists in academia don't understand what's going on in industry and vice versa, and some more common language would be very helpful there. I'm not sure. It's not an area that Agene works in, so I can't give you a quick answer to that, but I think some of the speakers mentioned it today, that academia is good at some things and non-academia is good at other things, and I think more of a continuum will hopefully help bring those two pieces of the puzzle together. Yeah, it's actually really great. It's really what allows us to succeed, because scientists trust us. They trust that we're there for them and not there to make money or take ownership of their materials. They still own everything they deposit into the repository. So the nonprofit status has really given us a credibility in the community that's really important. In addition, we get to make decisions because it's the right thing to do, or because it helps scientists, and we don't have to answer to investors or other normal and very good things that would drive a company doing a different type of mission to make decisions. So we're able to say, hey, we're going to take a loss on this particular service because it's so impactful to the community. And that kind of decision making, while we are always responsible about our finances, is very empowering to the company, and I think allows us to do a much better job at what we do. Yeah, so in our case, we're innovative in our model, although we are not doing basic research. No. Yeah, so I think it allows us to innovate in how we do things because it makes sense. It would be a disadvantage if you were trying to make money. Yeah. So it's not a disadvantage for us. We make enough money to pay salaries to our employees. They're a very, very dedicated and high morale, high initiative community, the Agenes. They work incredibly hard because they really believe in what they're doing. It's actually easier to be at a company where that's the general atmosphere. I don't have to convince people to give their all, because they're all doing it already because they really feel that they're making a difference. That's a great thing about being at a nonprofit. So I think it's a great model for this type of support community.